Working hard or hardly working? Are you kidding? Check this joint out.
Best stats you've ever seen, economy, Scott.
I've actually got a bone to pick with you lot. G'day turkeys, welcome back. We got a super special one today.
We're in Burrum Heads and we're heading out to a beautiful hip camp that's right on the ocean. So we're super excited for this one. It looks amazing.
It's incredible in the photos, so let's go see if it's actually any good in real life. I'm sure it is. She's been invited to stay at this camp. We don't do many hip camps, so we're really keen to show you it. So let's head in and we'll reveal some more details once we get in and park up, but it should be incredible. Padlock cam. What was it again? Oh yeah. I shouldn't probably yell out the code on the camera. What is it? How do I work this bloody contraption? Hey, there we go. My last name's Smith, but I'm no locksmith.
Keelan's just come out and made this 100 times harder than it needs to be.
Yeehaw! Let's go get some camping, boy.
Little city boy. Doesn't know how to do a lock.
Actually not a city boy. I've actually lived in the country my whole life and probably done more bloody locks than Sarah's had hot dinners, I reckon. But let's crank into this camp. You know it's going to be a good one when there's a bloody padlock on the gate to get in. So can't wait to show you this one. Hopefully it's as good as the photo.
There's a big, see the big kangaroo?
Is that a kangaroo?
He's freaking
Holy
huge.
shit, he's a monster. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger times Ronnie Coleman. Come on, Skippy, let's get to the chopper.
Oh, holy shit. Anyway, what I was going to say was we are only on the driveway and this place already looks incredible.
Some things you just can't get from caravan parks and national park camps. Like this is private land. And are you kidding? Check this joint out. It's absolutely insane. I'm smiling like a Cheshire cat because how could you not? Look at this. Oceanfront site and literally oceanfront, and obviously the tide's out now, but come the Savo, she's going to be right in, and we might even wet a line. There's kayaks here, so much to do. So we'll come inside. Sarah's made some lunch. Now, Sarah's got this hack for you, and this is if you want to save money but also eat really healthy. Now, what's the hack?
All right, Bill and Shrey put us onto this one, and it's tom yum soup, and then we just cut up some broccolini, bit of bok choy in there, pour the noodles in, and then you put water in there, microwave it for 3 minutes, and this works out to be like $3 a serve, and it's so good. Once it's cooked, we put a bit of tuna in there. So good.
Yeah, so that one's $3. So that's literally one of the things we use to save money on the road, and we've had a lot of controversy of our $100 a week budget, don't we? A lot of people don't believe us, and
we're a little bit upset about it.
So this is some of the hacks that we use, and it is delicious. Like, I've never really been a soup sort of guy. I like, girthy meals with a lot of weight in it. I can't just eat water all the time, but this soup is next level good. My favourite soup on planet Earth. So
yeah, like on the road for a long period of time, we just buy the frozen little veggies. So if you run out of fresh stuff, you can just chuck the frozen veg in there and like make it a little bit more hearty. But yeah, it's yummy. So
Sarah is making some really top-notch Asian cuisine. Oh, look at this. Doesn't look good, but trust me, that stuff tastes the best. That's the laksa or tom tom paste.
Tom tom paste?
Yeah. Tom tom, the bloody GPS. Tom. Oh, I got stuff on my face. Look how dirty I am. Looks like I've been working that hard. Working hard or hardly working? Bloody nice. Look at that big chili in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hot. Holy shit.
Such drama. I'm a queen.
Feel like one of them cows. Alright, Sarah, so I know what everyone's going to be thinking is what are the details on this joint?
Oh, I thought they were going to be wondering if we went to the Bundy place.
Which we did.
Aftertaste, very subtle.
Excuse me, mate. Is that a DPF or is that a turbo backed exhaust?
We're going to go to the Bundaberg Rum Factory. We went to the Cool Drink Factory and did a cool drink tasting.
Real men drink pink drinks.
We are at Burrum Shores beachfront campground, and this one is a hip camp, so it's all booked through hip camp, but it is incredible. It's 73 acres all up, and they've got a few sites across the front right on the water here. Then they've got some sites right on the wetlands there where the sunset goes over the water. It's just magic, and it's been so nice to have just this whole area to ourselves.
It doesn't feel like you're camping like with everyone else because you've got your
Yeah.
own piece of this paddock and then you've got
And
your
you've
own
got your
slice.
own private
Yeah.
beach. Like, it's next level. It's so
Full
nice.
privacy. Yeah, look at this.
And we went down to into Burrum Heads just to have a look around the town, and the caravan park there, it's nice, but it is packed. Like, you're in there like sardines, whereas here you've got this whole area to yourself.
There's a heavy load upon my back. No way to throw it off. For a second, I believe it's gone. I'm just a fool out of love.
Alright, we are eating like kings and queens tonight. Check this out. Is this the best steaks you've ever seen? So we've got some pepper on there, bit of garlic salt.
Steaks you've ever seen, economy scotch.
They look pretty good to me. Anyway, what are we having?
Steak sandwiches.
Ooh.
So good.
And
It's
these-
our favourite.
These are on our ebook, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some chippies in the air fryer. What's the batteries on? We're still on 90%. Sarah likes drawing over 160 amp hours out of the batteries at all times
Love it.
of the day. So we're going to go out and cook these steaks, and we'll show you how to put these steak sandwiches together. And let me tell you, if you can replicate this, you're going to impress whoever you're cooking for. You even impress yourself if you're only cooking for yourself. I present two perfectly cooked Scotch fillet economy steaks. Let's have a look at if I did a good job or not. Put your
Tongues.
Put your bets on, folks. Oh, they're outside still, sorry. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Look at that. Perfect, guys.
Should we check both?
Yeah, check both. Bang.
Good
Both
job.
perfect pink. Oh, how good does that look? How good is that?
Steak sandwich wizards.
That's Libin Barry.
We're so good. Like, lunch was $3 a serve. I reckon this would be up around there, $10 a serve. I
Oh,
reckon.
heartburn.
Are you right?
Oh,
Are you alright?
oh my god.
Are you alright? Do you want me to smack you on the back or something?
Oh, I'm so sharp. Not heartburn, indigestion.
Are you okay?
Eating too quick.
Are you well?
Shores Campground. That was absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. Cheryl.
Bloody bullfrogs around.
We are on our way to Agnes Waters. It's school holidays. Every single time at school holidays we seem to always be in some of the busiest places in Australia. I don't know how we're not learning after 2 years,
We're
but
just slow learners.
here we are. Burrum Shores was absolutely beautiful. They do only have 9 sites there, so you're going there and you're guaranteed to have barely any neighbours. You have that privacy and you're right on the beach. They've got like 75 acres there, so it's really, really nice, really private. It is a little bit more expensive than your standard caravan park or campsite, but for families I think it might work out a little bit cheaper, but for couples, yeah, it is a little bit more expensive.
And the peace and serenity that you get there is just so worth it. Like honestly, it is so worth it.
And we low cost camp a lot, so you sort of just even it all out. But
treat yourself when you
to
can.
have that privacy was really, really nice.
Yeah.
We loved it.
So we're off to 1770 now. It is school holidays and stuff. We booked this camp that we're going to just now, like on the way there, which we do all the time.
Site.
So yeah, we're going there. But we've just been to the post office in Bundaberg, and we've actually picked up a big goodie behind us here. We'll show you more about that. I know you guys like when we talk about what free stuff we get. This one with you. Clearview Mirrors has actually hit us up. They sort of realised that we've been running the classics on Leroy from the start, and from the start we've always wanted their new generation mirrors. However, we just ran out of money with the build. Like, we're not going to pretend like we're full of money, because we're definitely not, and we were 100% broke when we finished the build. So they reached out, they said, how would you like to upgrade your old classic mirrors to the new gen ones, the next gens? And yeah, we have got a brand new set of next gens in the back, and I cannot wait to put them on. They look sick. They're probably a better looking mirror than these older ones, but we've been running Clearviews for a long time, so it's cool when brands reach out to you when you already run them, you already choose to run their products. So I can't wait to get them on, and they've got power fold too, so we can just press a button, they'll fold in, which is wicked. Sorry, Siri's telling me where to go. While I've got you in the car though, we are heading to 1770, a different campsite, and this road is a billy goat track of a highway. Talk about our tune, so how it's been going, how the car's been going, and yeah, it's been going awesome. The one thing we've found a lot of is the EGT, so this little red gauge on the side here is actually my EGT gauge, and we normally sit around that 95 kilometre mark, especially on these country roads. On the freeway we'll do 100 every day of the week when it's nice and smooth, flat and safe. But on these billy goat highways, we tend to sit on around 95, and as you can see, our EGTs sit at around 340 degrees, which is nothing. It's so low, it wouldn't even register on most EGT gauges. The fuel economy, today was the first day we've had a bit of a headwind, so we're sitting at around 27, 28 litres per 100, but that's pretty good considering we're 6.8 combined and we're pushing into a big headwind. So very happy with how the tune's going. We can hold 100 k's an hour up any hill we want. No hills make us slow down. Obviously we baby the car and we look after it, so we're not flat tack all the time. If we wanted to hold 100 k's an hour all the way up steep hills that are really long, then we can. So we love the tune, we love the trans remap, it's all going really good, but we're going to make a full video on it, tell you guys how it's going, and do a proper in-depth look at all the performance mods we've done to this car for touring, towing, because we get a lot of questions regarding that. A lot of people with 200 series follow our travels. So anyway, that's it guys, let's head into 1770 now. Let's check this camp out. Apparently it's really good, and I don't know how we jagged it. We got the last site there, so let's go check it out.
What have we managed to nab?
So we asked nicely, and they've given us their premium spot for absolutely no more extra charge, and there's only 2 caravans allowed up the top of the hill. So it's a secret spot though, we can't talk about it, but we'll be able to show you. But there's kangaroos on our site right now. This is insane, and I'll show you the view. It's insane. Like, the caretaker showed us and he's like, you want this spot? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. We've just set up, about to pull the awning out, but how good is that? Doesn't get any better than that, honestly. We've jagged this spot, booked it today, last minute. This is the last site they had, and we're here for the next 4 nights, so we've absolutely jagged it. It's $45 a night, so Little bit more pricey than just your average camp, but still 45 bucks. I'd pay that every day of the week to stay here. Look at that. Look at the mountains. I didn't even know there was mountains in this area, and we're over the top of them. So, and there's kangaroos buzzing around.
On the outside looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting.
We just set up camp, and our mate Clarence has come in to say hello. Clarence is a bit of a toey bugger, eh? He's got a fair hog on the dog. Oh, there goes Clarence. What about Daphne? Oh, Daphne's got a little joey in her pouch. So sick when you get wildlife at your campsite. Makes you feel like you're in the bush. Oh, there's a couple more up the top there. Today is the day we install our new towing mirrors. So these are the next gens, and they're going to be replacing these big wing nuts that we've had on for a while. Check them out, they've seen better days. They started to chip, but they cop an absolute flog, and we run these into so many trees. And yeah, we painted them black. They were silver, so time to bang them on. We're doing a bit of laundry too. This is the reality of traveling and on the road. As soon as you can get sort of like a water hook up, you're straight into the washing. You might not for another, well, couple weeks at least. We do washing every 2 weeks. So anyway, I'll open this box up and see what goodies we got inside. So this is like Christmas for me. I love stuff like this. All right, one down, one to go. I reckon they look so much better. They're like way more compact. I reckon the hardest part about it is actually popping the door trims off. And they pretty much just unbolt, and it's all plug and play. So you've got to be like real aggressive, well, not aggressive, but a little bit aggressive with these door skins, and it just like that feels weird, you know, pulling your car apart. But these standard mirrors, we sort of like have an attachment with them because me and my mate Jason painted them in his shed. And you know, when you just work on things, you sort of get, the more time you spend on something, the more you'll get attached. So yeah, we don't really want to get rid of them, but these new ones are going to be wicked. And it's just a bit sad to see these go. We might flog them on Marketplace for about 50 bucks. Here we go, got the mirrors installed. Probably took me about half an hour, I reckon, but they took a bit to get used to. I went for a quick drive just then just to see what they're like. They're definitely nice and compact compared to the old ones, but this is mainly why I wanted it. So you got power fold now, just got to press this button. You don't need power fold, but definitely handy to have. I've actually got a bone to pick with you lot. Now, everyone knows we've been running the iCheck TPMS around Australia, and we definitely do take our setup, even our caravan, very off-roads. And a lot of people have been asking us how hard it is to drop the tyre pressures and like screw on deflators and stuff when you're actually running the TPMS sensor beads. A lot of people would have bought these because of the bloody nice sale that we've just had on, where you get the free deflators with the TPMS. Now, TPMS come with little sensors, but they also come with the dust caps and the locking nuts. Now, you can simply screw on and off. Ooh, I've got a leaking core there, but you can just screw these on and off, right? You don't need the locking caps or the dust caps. So to put that back on literally is no extra than your normal valve cap. So a lot of people out there saying it's harder to do it. It's because they've installed the dust caps and the locking rings. I'm here to tell you we've run these for 2 years and we've never had one come off. We've never had one break, and we've never ever run the dust caps or the locking nuts. So throw that away, it's optional. You definitely don't need it, and it shouldn't take you any longer than it normally would to let your tyres down. So I thought I'd just clear that up. Thanks for watching, legends. If you like the cut of our jib, make sure you bash that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.